The OTC is here.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the World Heavyweight and the WWE Championships. Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40. It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns. Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here. But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. The best in the world.
And from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
The best in the world has arrived on the grandest stage of them all.
CM Punk has done it all at WrestleMania. Won Money in the Bank, defended the WWE title, faced The Undertaker.
But CM Punk wants one more bullet point on his WrestleMania resume. Compete in the main event and win. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's gonna need it tonight. Yeah, no doubt about it. Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick in this industry until someone proves him otherwise. The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena. We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency too. The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up. Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Continuing his story at the Showcase of Immortals. I swear the pressure only makes Cody Rhodes better.
Cody made his WWE return at WrestleMania. He finished the story at WrestleMania. But tonight might be his biggest WrestleMania moment yet.
Jacob Fatu has arrived. WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor too.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all. A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Yeah, but tonight the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around. Just look at this specimen, carved from marble. He's not a Greek god, he's a Scottish god. Drew McIntyre in peak physical condition. He is focused and he is ready for a fight.
And there is no telling what he might do here tonight.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
At WrestleMania 40, McIntyre won the World Heavyweight title, only to be cashed in on and lose it minutes later.
Drew has tasted both victory and defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals. Guess which he likes better?
Maybe Drew will try to right the wrongs of the past tonight with an emphatic WrestleMania victory.
And there is no doubt he will be as vicious and as savage as it takes to make that happen. The one, the only, Logan Paul.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
He's just as flashy as ever. He belongs on the WrestleMania stage. Logan Paul certainly loves soaking up the spotlight.
Knows how to make a WrestleMania caliber entrance. Remember when he rode a zip line to the ring?
Well, WrestleMania is all about turning things up, and Logan's great at that.
Could be another great WrestleMania performance for Paul.
I have a question for you guys. How many folks can say they made their WWE debut across the ring from Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania? You're right, Corey. Logan Paul accomplished something that few ever have. And Rey Mysterio was the one who felt the honor. Oh.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you gotta think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Given the no disqualification modifier in this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to come from behind.
Shoulders down. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
STO!
quite.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And an elbow. Quick pin attempt here. And meanwhile, the Viper. And the kick out.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, knee right to the spot. Looking to catch him off guard. The champion dodges the 2 count.
Not even a 2 count for him. Inverted DDT.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Referee in position. Kick out before a 2.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
But meanwhile, and they just must be enough. Makes the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Logan Paul showed that you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. To the back of the neck, what a blow! Good night.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Got him where he wants him. And
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
launched.
Down he goes.
Look out. High angle German.
Cover here. Kick out just before 2.
No time to waste being shot. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Into a monkey flip.
Does he have him here? That was Paul. 3. No.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
God. The suspense this crowd.
Shoulders down. He kicks out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Super kick. Ouch. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Take him.
That's it. What a splash. Oh, clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
Future shot. DDT.
Big clothesline. Oh, did you hear that? Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
From behind. Back suplex.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Not a good spot to be in.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Look at his opponent.
Is it enough? The cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And the American Nightmare, and this could do it. Crossroads. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this. And you know what's next, guys?
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. We might see a new champion crowned.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Whoa, hold up out of nowhere! Shoulders.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Does he get it here?
Can the champ recover from that?
How this match is
Getting set up in the corner now.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Superstar trying to maneuver their opponent
In position.
We got a cover. Now Orton. Executed move we just saw there.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
Hang on just a sec. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Rollins lining it up with a stomp.
The challenger comes up big.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Stagger.
And there's the cover. Meanwhile, Paul.
Like to see a new champion crown.
And will this be enough? Breaks the count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. And a shot to the gut, too.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
Is it enough? The cover!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Blast!
You saw that one coming.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover! 2! What a kick out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeter.
Rollins on the move.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Able to slip out of that one.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Turns it around.
Look at the gut by Rollins.
Devastating punch.
This is it. And this is going to hurt the immune for Drew McIntyre. He has to go to the back now. Block the effort and cut them off with it.
Sharp one right to the cheekbone. The challenger comes up big.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct. Meanwhile, Paul.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Back suplex. That's a 4 on that 3. What a shot. Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads.
Can the champ recover from that?
2. And Logan Paul was just eliminated. And looking at Jacob Fatu.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And what a disappointment for Rollins. He's eliminated. Face first into the chair. Ooh, great anticipation. Neck breaker.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. This is ugly.
This could do it.
Jacob Fatu has been eliminated.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Orton with a Fez press, raining down right hands.
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Superman punch! Oh!
Counter from Rhodes.
The American Nightmare. Boom! Alabama slam.
He's making his way to ringside now. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Ooh, that hurt right to the...
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
That's the end of this one for Reigns.
Has been eliminated.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Bulldog. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Cody leaping to the top.
Cody Cutter, what a move! Kicking out in time.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
The Viper getting measured.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack. And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, Cody anticipated that. This one's heading to the outside.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Cody looking for the win.
With crossroads. Oh, we headed toward the title change.
There's 2. 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
It looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Brutal club.
Setting up. All the way out.
Suplex. Counter. Saw it coming. Randy Orton draping his opponent. Here we go. Vintage Orton. Orton hasn't been. Here we go. No, stops the count at 2.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. The final cut. Perfectly executed. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
And Rhodes is countered. Placing him in the corner.
Is that really called for?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads by Cody.
Can the champ recover from that?
2.
We have a winner and even more, a new champion, Cody Rhodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your World Heavyweight and WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And the former